Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. We have a bunch of diplomats, and I'm trying to decide like what makes sense. Like, what should I even use them for? I suppose improving relations with Denmark would be good. If we could get a royal marriage. Actually, oh, von Habsburg. Are we the same dynasty as Denmark? Same dynasty as Denmark. Denmark, do you have an heir? You do. Well, I'm glad that we had a royal marriage with you. Let's try to keep that going. I'd like to keep the opportunity, at least, for some more, if we could get another personal union or two, that'd be really good. Let's improve relations with Castile again. And I'm amazed at that, actually. So if you could go ahead and integrate Norway, Sweden, and also, you know, not have an heir and let me press the personal union claim against you, that would be great. A little bit of Christmas music, always nice. So I've been thinking about this idea group thing for a while, and definitely I want innovative, but I think religious is just too important. We need to start expanding east before anyone gets any stronger. Just take advantage of the fact that the vassal swarm is the strongest right now, I think. They'll start to taper off toward the end of the game. Maybe. They should be able to whittle down France just with morale. Regardless of tech, regardless of pretty much anything else. Sure, have military access, feel free. Carpet sieging down here. I am personally making sure that we're sieging here, but I'll send a few troops down this way as well. Yep, okay, doing fine there. Just throw more bodies at the problem. You guys can do it. I have faith in you. Still a pretty large enemy that we're fighting there. Somehow Great Britain got exiled. Aggressive expansion impact just got reduced even further. Yeah. Getting rid of my aggressive expansion, or my my war exhaustion, should probably be a priority. Make sure that Naples is fully sieged. And I might, if possible, just give Naples to... Yeah, 97 war score, perfect. So since they're co-belligerent, we could just feed all of Naples to... I don't know, somebody. They've got 5... 9... That's 13... 16... 18... 21... 23... Just give 23 base tax to, like, Tuscany. Whatever. Just somebody. We actually could split it up among a few vassals, but I'd like to have just, like, 6 or 7 powerful vassals, really. Although, I think you do technically get more overall force limit if you have more small vassals. But I also think that the further away we get from the center of the HRE, the more stupid they're going to be. And if they're... if they're larger vassals and they actually border the enemy, they'll be smarter. So, I'm thinking that's the way that we need to go. There we go, they finally turned them. And so this is where the vassal swarm should start to succeed in their combat. Okay, are we building more boats? We only have 1 boat in progress. Let's go and build some more heavies. Hard to believe it's been a whole year since I've heard this music last. It's nice music. And our manpower is actually back up to the cap, so I suppose it's time to start cycling out all these mercenaries that we have and start actually getting real troops. Probably just infantry, really. We don't have to worry about doing combat. That's what the vassal swarm is for. And we can eventually use infantry for either sieges or for assaults. So that'll be good. Yeah, we'll take the Reform Desire, who cares? Actually, the sooner... I mean, I don't care what religion my vassals become, so the sooner that the Reformation happens, the sooner we can embrace something, and... I'm assuming that we won't lose the thing. That this peace, religious peace thing, the Emperor may be of any faith, it says. So we should be able to just change it. If we lose the thing somehow, because of some dumb bug, I'm gonna be pissed. Peace offer from Naples. We will accept nothing other than your full annexation. However, in order to do full annexation, I think... How are we gonna do that? And I could eat them in one fell swoop. That's also possible. Of course, that means a lot of overextension and unnecessary stuff, and paying monarch points we don't really need to pay. So if we transfer occupation of everything to, say, Tuscany, I think the way I need to do it on the capital... You can't demand full annexation if you give some land to somebody else. I might not be able to take everything at once. I just have to leave the capital as a fragment. On the other hand, if I did just full annex, what would be the... I'd probably have to pay tons of Diplo points. 200 Diplo points to full annex Naples. We're going to pay a bunch of Diplo points either way. Alright, we'll just have to settle for taking every province except for their capital. Brandenburg still has this core down here, or this province down here that they can't core. It'd be nice if they would sell it to us. Maybe if we fabricate a claim on it, they'll sell it to us. We fabricate a claim on our vassal. Oh, you can't even fabricate claims after that thing is passed. Wow. I knew that. Alright, do we still have mercenaries? Yes, we do. Must be these. Okay. Peace offer from Venice. So how are we going to get Brandenburg to give that province back? I feel like Milan would be a good candidate for most of this land. At the very least, we can give Milan one province. Milan. Here they are. So Venice is in the French war. Venice is not a co-belligerent. So this is going to be 50 war score right there, just giving them one province. That's probably still worthwhile. We'll just give them one, get Venice out of the war. Meanwhile, how does the naval superiority battle go? We're at 10 heavies. So we're getting close to maybe be able to break free from that, but now France has a navy there as well. Looks like the carpet siege of France is beginning. It's exciting. Alright, so we can do something with Naples. So who's going to be our buddy? Tuscany? I like Tuscany. Well, hold on. Tuscany is a, what, a noble republic? Oligarchic republic. It'd be great if we could get a merchant republic down here. Yeah, Genoa. Let's give it to Genoa. Because they'll do stuff like boost provincial trade power. Or boost goods produced. They can core that far. Alright, so hey, Genoa. It's like the list is alphabetical, except then it sorts by the order they became your vassal or something. I don't know. It's not fully alphabetical. Alright, so if we were to do this... It's only 62 war score, but then their capital's not available. If I transferred this one, I don't think it's going to show up in the list. Yeah. Alright, whatever. 125 diplo points. Naples pretty much goes away. And, that seems pretty good. Congratulations, Genoa. Have fun with that. Venice. What's our war score with you? 42? So how about you just give that one province to Milan and go away? How's that sound? Peace offer from Venice. Nope. I mean, I know you want out, but I just want that one province from you. Now, I'm assuming Genoa can core. Yes, they are coring a province. Aragon's coming down in force. Probably split it up a little bit, give Tuscany another province. Be nice if the army could go siege Aragon a bit, since even though we have Urbino sieged, they are a vassal under Aragon, and Aragon, we have no direct war score with Aragon, even though we have one of their vassals occupied. I suppose we could commit our troops over there now. That would be one way of kind of forcing it to happen. They seem to have broken the carpet siege, unfortunately. But as soon as they rout the French army, they'll get started on it. Peace offer from Portugal. They want white peace. Do we want anything from Portugal yet? Kind of not really, so we accept. That'll also make the, I believe they were in the English War. So getting their navy out of the picture will help out. Meanwhile, our war exhaustion continues to rise. Let's go ahead and take religious just to force myself to do it. We'll get Deus Vult. A peace offer from Venice. No. Not until you just, you know, give me what I want. No, England. And there is Deus Vult. Cool. See, I do think innovative would be pretty good. Damn it, they're actually going to take that. Unless we get lucky and their enthusiasm dips down to low suddenly. So maybe on the monthly tick. -5 changes to -4. Nope, if that falls, it's going to take a lot longer. Maybe on this monthly tick, we can get lucky. Yep, okay. Now if that one doesn't fall, 28% chance, come on, don't fall. Yay, it didn't fall. Cool, we might be able to get this peace offer on this next monthly tick. Come on, oh, come on. It's so close. Damn. Well, still a 50-50 chance. Damn. Now we're at -81 reasons. Crap. Well, someone's gonna have to go siege that damn thing back. We do seem to have quite a bit of papal influence. Maybe get it from a little bit of free stability. And France is being destroyed. I love it. It's beautiful. Alright, are we building heavies? Not really. Let's build some more. We have 22 out of 30 ships. We need some more heavies up here. And let's see if we can gather these guys together now. So what do we got? We got 14 heavies. England has 13. So now would be a time to maybe consider starting to get ready to move out, but I think we'll just wait a little bit longer. This war's been going on since 77. Nothing's actually really happened yet, but let's check to see how integration's going. You've cored everything except for Ostprussen. You have cored Poznan. You have cored all except for Sandomierz. Good. So they're doing a pretty good job of doing their job. Genoa is working on, looks like just the one province for right now. They might be having issues. We're not going to feed them anything else. And the carpet siege of France has resumed, so that's going to probably end pretty soon. Cologne has gotten started taking that province back. If we could get an army over there, just beat up on Venice. Denmark separate peace with England. Not a big deal. You know what? I really don't want too much land from Aragon quite yet. I mean, we could feed it to Savoy since it's coastal. But I really just wanted to give this to Tuscany. So we're going to give Ancona to Tuscany. And then, like, yeah, if we could give Roussillon or even Girona. Let's give Girona to Savoy. And see how much work it's going to actually take to get that peace deal. So Ancona and Girona. Oh, and we actually have Sardinia sieged. Well, that should probably go to Genoa. But that would put them over 100%. Oh well, I think Genoa can handle it, right? I like cleaning up the islands whenever possible. So if we just took these ones, we have 11 war score with them. But it's only 51 peace offer. That would be decent. Getting rid of this takes it down to 39. Maybe we'll just go for the quicker peace offer. I want to get stuff started. I want to get cores going. There'll be plenty of time for more war. And my war exhaustion is actually getting kind of unmanageable. Alright, let's go to Gascony. I want to break France. I want to get them to just die. Peace offer from Aragon. Are you ready yet? No. We need more direct war score. We need their capital. They're assaulting the capital. Good for them. Okay, now we have 36. Can we also get Sardinia? It's close. I think we'll wait for those three. It's just like 2 sieges, probably. Stop asking for peace. I'm not going to do it. This war is taking too long. Come on. 56. Darn it. Alright, there we go. That might do it. Aragon. Excellent. Alright, so 1 to each country. That's good. Tuscany can handle it. Genoa might be a little bit overextended, but this will make it easier for them to core since Aragon won't be sieging them anymore. And we'll start working Savoy into down here. Sounds good. There goes all of our war score against England, but whatever. Have you guys head back to up that way. And yeah, alright, I'm going to take a break here. But I think we're about ready to finally have enough naval superiority to go fight England. I kind of did that preemptively, but whatever. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.